Good day, everyone. This is Victor Casino. Please, if this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified each time I drop a video like this. Alright, guys, this video is for educational purpose only. It's not in any way advising anyone to gamble because gambling has a high level of risk. So always learn how to deal with your money management and don't bet an amount you cannot afford to lose, guys. So let's just go to the trick of today. I'm actually going to show you guys betzero trick. This betzero trick is very simple. Yeah, it's very simple. Very simple. I'll just pick some randoms number and I'll show you how to pick those randoms number. So at the random number, I only have 3 of them which I will pick. So I'm done with them. So let's see how it goes. Now let's unveil our box to see what happened to our betzero. Those number was not affected, right? They are okay. So guys, I'll just show you how to calculate it. All right, let me just show you what you need to do. We are working with the total. Yeah, we are working only with the total and the draw ID. I love those rules very well. You're working with the total and the draw ID. You're working with the total and the draw ID. So let's go to it. You're working with the total. It's too small. Let me increase the size. Yeah, you're working with the total. Yeah, you're working with the draw ID as well. So how does those two number or those two patterns correspond themselves? When you get the total, then you pick the last number on the total, locate it on the draw ID, and you apply the rest of the strategy. So how does this strategy really works? Let me refresh. You can see on the recent draw we have, on the total on the recent draw we have on this draw we have, on the total we have 1 1 2 5. So you pick the last number which is 5 and locate draw ID number 5. You can see it on the down row. What you need to do, you go to a total. You're picking the last two numbers to play it on betzero. So how are you going to play them? Here you pick the last two numbers on the recent draw and the last two number on the draw in which you do your picking. So we pick 2 5, right? We pick 2 5, and on the last draw we see 2 2 2, which means 2 is still there. So if you look at the recent draw, 2 and 5 did not shows up. I hope you understand, guys. Let me take you again. If you don't really understand, follow up now. Let me refresh. Okay, we have 1 2 6. So we'll play on our betzero. We'll go and play on our betzero 2 and 6. We'll go and play on our betzero 2 and 6. So where is it? Let's go play 2 and 6. I want you to understand this. 2 6. Oh no. Now pick the last number which is 6. Guys, the 6 has really dropped. It has dropped because we need to be fast. But since I'm doing calculation, look, the 6 need to be somewhere around here, but it has dropped down, guys. It has dropped. So I won't do calculation on the recent draw. Okay, on the recent draw we have 1 3 3. Now you pick the last number, you say 3, locate the draw ID number 3 here. We have 1 6 9. So what are your choice? Remember, see, you're picking the last two numbers. You will pick 3 6 9 because this 3 here is 33, which is, you cannot play 33, you play 3 6 and 9. So let's see if we have it right or we don't. If you don't really understand, I'll make sure and break it down, you understand. Okay, 3 6 9, we have 6. So that was a loss, guys. I thought as much. That was a lost. I thought as small because of this same number. So what are you going to do here? What are you going to do at this spot in which you have 0? Just locate the 0 on your drive. It is it. We have what? 119. So if you want to play, you play 519. Like I said, the last two numbers, you will play 519. So you can see 519 did not appear on this recent draw, so that was a 1, right? So if in case you lost, and that's recover. Now for those that have been asking me, and sir, why not you give recovery formula? Let me just use this video to explain the recovery formula for you. Recovery formula does not have any special calculation. What it simply does is each time you lose, you double your money. You understand? Let me say I'm using 100 naira and I'm playing on 2 plus. If I lost, and the only way I can regain that 100 naira if I lost is for me to double the amount that I bet. If in case I bet 100, the next time I'm going to bet 200. You understand? If in case I lost a 200, the next hand I'm going to play 300, and so on. You'll be playing a deposit in which when you win, you recover the lost. You understand? But don't worry, guys. This is just a light up and hint on the main video on that. I'll make sure I do the video for that so that everyone understand how this taking plans really works. Okay. Now let's proceed with our betzero. So let's just refresh. We have 1 2 on the recent draw. We have 1 1 2. Locate the 2 on the total. We have 9 2 here. Now you're working with the last two numbers. So the last two number is 30. We don't have 0, and the last number on the recent draw is one. Is what? Is 1 and 2. So what are you going to play? You play 1 2. Remember 3 and 0. In fact, put this in the back of your head. Any total or any ID that there is 0, don't play on those draw. Don't play on those total. You can as well just stay away from it because they'll keep repeating themselves. They are incomplete. There is a meaning for that 0 behind that number, which has its own role that it plays. So guys, let's just go to another row. I believe you're following up. The trick is perfectly. You can rate it 99, 98. It's working accurately. Okay, it's working very well. Now we have 2 1. We have 2 1 here. 1 2 1. Now look the 1. Locate it on your draw ID. This is it here. You can say this 2 1. Now check this draw. We have 2 0 1. Like I said, any draw that is 0, just forget about it. But you can see 1 did not show here, and 2 did not show because you pick 2 and 1. You understand? So let me refresh again. Okay, waiting for the next draw to come. Okay, we have 7 5. Look at this, guys. We have 7 5 here. We have 7 5 1 7 5. Locate draw ID number 5. You pick your last number. This draw ID number 5. So on draw ID number 5, we have 1 2 6. So you'll be playing 2 6 7 and 5. So let's see if that our complete number is going to be boom. So let's see. 2 6 2 6. 2 has already come, but let's check the rest of the number and see if how many of them shows up. 2 6 7 5. So 2 6 7 5, 2 comes up, and 7 and 5 did not shows up. The reason we encounter that is we were just facing a new season. This is the beginning of a new season, guys. Now this is the beginning of a new season. See, it's the beginning of a new season. So let's see on this. I'll show the video now, guys. Let's just see on this one, and I'll show the video. Do it to practice on it. Go through it. If it's working for you, say Victor Casino is working, it's awesome, it's nice, comment about it so I'll know how to update myself. And for those that ask me of bet power, you guys have showed me the one you want. I'll make sure I work I work on it to break things out for you guys. All right, let me give you one more as I promised. Just one more, nothing much on that. One more, and I'm not going back on it. I'll just end the video. It's already 10 minutes. Okay, let's just use the next draw that will shows up on 3 and 5. Or so let's use this one that just shows up. How do you do the calculation now? Just there is draw 49, but let's just say the sake of the video is working perfectly. This strategy is working perfectly. Let's just go to it. We'll be playing 6-5. We're playing 6-5. For those that have really understand, you know what I'm doing now. Playing 6-5, and remember, don't forget this. We are playing 2-6. 6-5-2-6. So that's our number we'll be playing. 6-5-2-6. 6-5-2-6. Remember, 5 is on the recent draw. So let's see how you go. 6-5-2-6. Guys, you can see that's a 1, right? That's a 1. 6-5-2-6, not on the number shows down here. So guys, do well to practice on it and give me update, comment, hit me on my WhatsApp or on Telegram and tell me, Victor Casino, I have challenge or this, and let's work things out together. Okay? And alright guys, God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, please.